What you are about to see is an inspection video on 2 above-ground water storage tanks. The repair and inspection took place on April 30th through May 2nd, 2009 by North American Industries, 500 North Main Street, Port Chester, New York. Tank specifications are as follows. 2 250,000-gallon bolted steel tanks, 12 gauge. The tank dimensions are 25 feet in diameter and 30 feet in height. The tank is bolted together with 3/4 inch galvanized bolts. The material being used to seal the tank is an elastomeric gasket. The double bolted rows carry through the first 3 courses of steel plating, followed by a single continuing to the roof. The concrete base on both tank number 1 and tank number 2 are in notable condition. The tank condition being noted here on the outer manway of tank number 2 shows visible signs of rust and blistering in some areas. The double bolted seam on tank number 1 in this slide is visibly rusted from the bottom to the top. The rust being viewed in these next 5 photos is located between both tanks 1 and tanks 2. Both tanks show rust and blistering. The hinged overflow cover on tank number 1 is in need of maintenance. It should be lubricated and is missing a nut. The tank diagram shown here indicates the breakdown of all tank components. The roof location of both tank number 1 and tank number 2 show they are in good structural condition with signs of rust and blistering. Various locations noted on both tank number 1 and number 2 we found nuts that had vibrated loose. These have been retightened to manufacturer's specifications. We found the tank walls above and below the water line to be in good condition on both tank number 1 and tank number 2. Single bolt seams continue to remain in good condition on both tanks. The gaskets within both tanks are flexible and still have memory. The interior of both tank number 1 and tank number 2 are in good condition. The metal coating is beginning to show signs of weakening. There are numerous areas surrounding the seams which show corrosion. For defect management, refer to the written report. The flooring is in excellent condition with minor sediment. cleaning and vacuuming have been recommended on the written report. Is a view of the manway hatch cover from within tank number 2. Now viewing the suction intake for both tanks number 1 and number 2. This diagram indicates a leak located within tank number 1. The location of the leak is noted in red, is located at the base of the ladder in the floor of the tank. In this video, you can see the water exiting the tank at approximately 3 gallons per minute. Referring back to the diagram, you can see the leak is not through the gasket, but actually through the floor. The repair was done using a 2-part polyamide epoxy, which is approved by the AWWA for use in potable water. What you are viewing is a video of the epoxy following the repair. As we return to the outer portion of the tank, you can see the foam that reinforced the steel bonding agent. We wish to make the following recommendation. As you can see at the base of the ladder, there is no existing lower support, which could have prevented the area of stress which caused the leak. We recommend a steel support that will get bolted to the foundation itself, not the tank. This should be done on both tanks to prevent future leaks. For more information on these tanks, please refer to the written report.